Hey there, everybody. Welcome to our 19th 2024 Bowman Draft Jumbo Break. Let's see here. Getting number 20 linked in chat in just a moment here. Number 20. Here's number 20. How many does 20 have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 spots left on number 20. Alright, so let's go down the list here. We have Christopher B. with the Baltimore Orioles. We have Andrew K. with the Red Sox, the Braves, and the Brewers. Trevor E. with the Yankees. Francisco with the Rays, Jays, Mariners, Padres, and Giants. Charles C. has the White Sox, Royals, Pirates, Rockies, Dodgers. George has the Guardians. Sherman has the Tigers, Cubs, Reds. Bryce with the Twins. William M. with the Astros. Kyle H. with the Angels. Christian with the A's and the Diamondbacks. Vic with the Rangers. John R. with the Marlins. Henry with the Mets. Eric with the Phillies. Aaron with the Nats. And DRM with the Cardinals. That'll be everybody for today. So let's see what we find. I'm just looking at the chat here. JJ, I think we're talking about JJ, the Cardinals draft pick here. They always hold out some of the top draft picks for the next iteration of Bowman. Like Drew Jones, he was in 23 or 24 Bowman. Or 20, let's see, Drew Jones, he was in 23 Bowman. Dylan Cruz, he was in 24 Bowman. The number one draft pick's usually in the Bowman draft set. Witherholt will certainly be in 25 Bowman, along with like that Rockies draft pick. What was the name? The Calderon. What was his name? I forgot his name. They'll both be in the 2025 Bowman set. They'll be two of the biggest names. Or else their their primary Bowman set would be pretty light if they didn't have those any top draft picks in their set. And Bowman draft would be a bit stacked if it was all the top draft picks in the first round. But there's there's a few first round hitters that they leave out for that. They split them up. And they make sure to put all the first round pitchers in Bowman draft, because they pretty much leave all of the pitchers out of the regular Bowman set. You'll notice almost no pitchers in that. So let us begin. That's kind of their strategy they go with. We have Jared Cerna, Miami Marlins. Johnny Farmello, Mariners. Camilo Diaz, Astros. Walker Jenkins, Twins. Emil Morales, Dodgers. Adolfo Sanchez, Reds. Brian Holiday, first for the Cardinals. Ethan Scheffelben, first for the Tigers. Ethan Anderson, first for the Orioles. Chris Cortez, first for the Angels. Braylon Doty, first for the Guardians. Griff O'Farrell, first for the Orioles. Zach Earhart, first for the Red Sox. Randall Diaz, first for the Nats. Nick McLean, first for the White Sox. Blake Larson, first for the White Sox. Carter Holton, first for the Braves. Gage Zeal, first for the Yankees. We have Bryce Eldridge, Giants. Tommy Troy, D-backs. Aiden Smith, Rays. Yendry Vargas, Dodgers. We have Chrome first, Trey Snyder for the Mets, for Henry. Cody Shojinaga, first for the Phillies, for Eric. Ethan Bagwell, first for the Braves, for Andrew. Casey Salk, first for the White Sox, for Charles. Cole Mathis, first for the Cubs, for Sherman. Jared Thomas, a second rounder for the Rockies, that'll be for Charles. And an auto for the Royals. It is Drew Beam for Charles. Found a Cagliano in the previous break. That's today. Today we get Drew Beam, apparently. And we have Bowman draft night. Christian Moore. Well, I'll put that up first. Put up auto. That was a speck of something on the back of the card here. Get that off of there. Thomas is one to put up, second rounder. Christian Moore, Bowman draft night for the Angels for Kyle. Refractor first rounder, Kellon Lindsey, Dodgers for Charles. And Tanner Jones, first for the Royals for Charles. Lots of stuff there for Charles. Oop. Alrighty, I see something blue back there. Paulino Santana, Rangers. Clark Candiotti, first for the Padres. Ryan Harvey, first for the Yankees. Griffin Herring, first for the Yankees. Brooks Alger, first for the Dodgers. Victor Hurtado, Nationals. Trey Yesevich, first for the Jays. Christian Moore, first for the Angels. Peyton Toll, first for the Red Sox. John Spikerman, first for the Phillies. Nathan Flowering, first for the Rays. Nick Mitchell, first for the Jays. Sam Antonacci, first for the White Sox. Herrick Hernandez, first for the Braves. Nick Montgomery, first for the Braves. Ryan Sloan, first for the Mariners. Jacob Cozart, first for the Guardians. Luis Baez, Astros. Zier Hope, Dodgers. Braylon Morrell, Rangers. Denriche Valdez, Cubs. Roman Anthony, Red Sox. A chrome first of Josh Carone for the Mariners for Francisco. Randall Diaz, first for the Nats for Aaron. Brian Holiday, first for the Cardinals for DRM. Ethan Scheffelman, first for the Tigers for Sherman. Ethan Anderson, first for the Orioles for Christopher. Chris Cortez, first for the Angels for Kyle. And here's something blue. It is a Guardian Auto. Rafe Schlesinger, 121 of 150. I'm thinking he's a second rounder, but let's check. Some stuff I can clean off on the front there. No, he's a fourth. He's a fourth, sorry. I think they have a second rounder or two pitcher in the set, though. There's some stuff here. Hope that comes off. Yeah, there's some smudgy stuff there that comes off. I see some lines on it too. That's not going to come off. So that'll be for George, I believe. Yeah. For George. There's some little spots in the middle there. Came off. Also some lines. You can see the lines there. I haven't seen a Bazana auto yet. Leo DeVries in tune for the Padres for Francisco. Refractor first, Nate Dome for the Mets for Henry. And refractor. Felnan Celestin, Seattle for Francisco. Most of the time you get a refractor first and a non-first. Most of the time. Sometimes you get 2 firsts. Usually you don't get 2 non-firsts though. That doesn't happen often. Connor Foley, first for the D-backs. Shang-In Lin, Reds. Brock Porter, Rangers. Miles Naylor, A's. Cooper Pratt, Brewers. Ryan Clifford, Mets. Bryce Rayner, first for the Tigers. Hagen Smith, first for the White Sox. Mike Sirota, first for the Reds. Carson DiMartini, first for the Phils. Rodney Green, first for the A's. Trey Snyder, first for the Mets. Ryan Waldschmidt, first for the D-backs. Cam Smith, first for the Cubs. Jack Caglianone, first for the Royals. Cam Caminetti, first for the Braves. Ben Hess, first for the Yankees. Vladimir Asensio, Red Sox. Dowell Joseph, Mariners. Leo DeVries, Padres. Jackson Wentworth, first for the Jays. And LP Langevin, first for the Royals. Alright, we have Carter Matheson, chrome first for the Phillies, for Eric. Nate Dome, first for the Mets, for Henry. Luke Holman, first for the Reds, for Sherman. Griffin Burkholder, first for the Phils, for Eric. Jonathan Sansucci, first for the Mets, for Henry. Kel Lindsey, first rounder for the Dodgers, for Charles. And auto for the D-backs, Titus Sissel. That'll be for Christian. And Sissel, 4th rounder. So that'll be your 3 autos right there. Boom, boom, bam. Beam, Sissel, Schlesinger. Not the most exciting 3 names. But that's what we get. So there's a base and refractor, Lindsay. I've seen that a few times. For some reason, those 3 packs that I pull off the bottom of that box, a large percentage of the time seem to have the 3 autos in them. Just the way I stacked them and pulled them out of the box. Not all the time though, but it seems to be a decent chunk of the time. Travis Bazana, Plasma for the Guardians, for George. Refractor first, Cole Messina for the Rockies, for Charles. And refractor, Paulino Santana for the Rangers. 3rd rounder, Cole Messina for Colorado. But you never know. Seen crazier things. Could get an extra auto somewhere in there. But I've thought that before and then pulled no more autos a few times. Rhett Lauder, Cincinnati. Juan Baez, Brewers. Byron Churio, Twins. Rafael Schlesinger, first for the Guardians. Grant Shepherdson, first for the Marlins. Cody Shojinaga, first for the Phillies. Ethan Bagwell, first for the Braves. Casey Salk, first for the White Sox. Casey Salk. Cole Mathis, first for the Cubs. Jared Thomas, first for the Rockies. Tyson Lewis, first for the Reds. Billy Amick, first for the Twins. Cole Messina, first for the Rockies. Woody Hadeen, first for the Tigers. Eddie Reinders, first for the Pirates. Carter Matheson, first for the Phillies. Francisco Villarreal, Yankees. Caden Dana, Angels. Brock Wilkin, Brewers. Walker Martin, Giants. Parker Smith, first for the Astros. Josiah Romeo, first for the Oakland A's. Chrome, Dalton Rushing for the Dodgers. Luis Guanipa for the Braves. Samuel Basallo for the O's. Vladimir Asensio for the Red Sox. Jose Perdomo for the Braves. Aiden Major, first for the Guardians. For George. And Sky Blue will be Matt Shaw, Chicago Cubs. And that'll be for Sherman. I just realized. Have we not had a first yet? Had a non-first yet? I haven't been doing my stacks right here. Have they all been first? Yeah, they've all been first. First time we've had a non-first here. It's just a regular first. Alright. In tune, Walker Jenkins, Minnesota Twins for Bryce. Refractor first, Woody Hadeen, Detroit Tigers for Sherman. And refractor, Josiah Romeo, Oakland A's for Christian. Dabner De Los Santos, Twins. Gerald Perez, White Sox. Dalton Rushing, Dodgers. Joshua Lugo, Angels. Enrique Bradfield Jr., Orioles. Jeremy Rodriguez, Mets. Blake Burke, first for the Brewers. Braylon Payne, first for the Brewers. Chase Burns, first for the Reds. Gage Miller, first for the Marlins. Ivan Luciano, first for the Diamondbacks. Ryan Campos, first for the Cardinals. Nate Dome, first for the Mets. Luke Holman, first for the Reds. Griffin Burkholder, first for the Phillies. Jonathan Santucci, first for the Mets. Kellen Lindsey, first for the Dodgers. Zach Veen, Rockies. George Lombard Jr., Yankees. Shedry Vargas, Rangers. Augustin Ramirez, Marlins. Luis Guanipa, Atlanta Braves. There's a first round Chrome for the Tampa Bay Rays. Theo Gillen, that'll be for Francisco. Connor Griffin, first rounder for the Pirates for Charles. Carter Johnson, first for the Marlins for John. Drew Beam, first for the Royals for Charles. Dakota Jordan, first for the Giants for Francisco. Daniel Egan, first for the D-backs for Christian. And a purple of 250 Royal. AJ Cossey, 11 of 250. Every Royal that is not Jack, basically. Oh, there's Jack. After. Griffin and Gillen. Alright, here's Jack Caglianone, Bowman Draft Night, Royals for Charles. Refractor Pirate, Eddie Reinders for Charles, who's a fourth rounder, and Jackson Kent, refractor first for the Nats for Aaron. Tim Kent's Cardinals. Theron Lorenzo, Tigers. Aiden Miller, Phillies. Braylon Brazaban, Pirates. Aaron Parker, first for the Jays. AJ Cossey, first for the Royals. Bryce Cunningham, first for the Yankees. Levy Sterling, first for the Pirates. Dante Noria, first for the Phillies. Travis Bazana, first for the Guardians. Cash Mayfield, first for the Padres. Caleb Bonemer, first for the White Sox. Cal Steven, first for the Blue Jays. Josh Grauer, first for the A's. Johnny King, first for the Jays. Fallon Celestin, Mariners. Charlie Balinson, first for the Mariners. Jackson Kent, first for the Nationals. Kyle Teal, Red Sox. Matt Shaw, Cubs. Luke Cashel, Twins. And a green paper parallel of Toronto Blue Jays, Aaron Parker. 42 of 99. That will be for Francisco. Alright, Aaron Parker, you were a 6-rounder. That's down there. Alright, LP Langevin, first for the Royals for Charles. Chandler Welch, first for the Brewers for Andrew. Leo DeVries, San Diego. Braylon Brasban, Pittsburgh. Sebastian Walcott, Texas Rangers. Tinkens, Cardinals. Yoelan Cespedes, Red Sox. Plasma of Braden Montgomery, Boston Red Sox for Andrew. Refractor, Carter Matheson, Philadelphia Phillies for Eric. And Victor Hurtado, Nationals for Aaron. Okay, Matheson, 5th. Okay, 5th comes down here. Alright, second half. Samuel Basallo, Orioles. This one's kind of bent up here at the top. Eduardo Herrera, White Sox. Tanner Jones, first for the Royals. Tyson Neighbors, first for the Padres. Chandler Welch, first for the Brewers. Aiden May, first for the Marlins. Blake Wright, first for the Rockies. Theo Gillen, first for the Rays. Connor Griffin, first for the Pirates. Carter Johnson, first for the Marlins. Ty Suthasine, first for the Cubs. Jaron DeBerry, first for the Brewers. Ryan Johnson, first for the Angels. Titus Sissel, first for the Diamondbacks. Hunter Cranton, first for the Mariners. Seaver King, first for the Nats. Jose DePaula, Dodgers. Brandon Sproat, New York Mets. Yohandy Morales, Nationals. Alexander Albertus, White Sox. Braden Taylor, Rays. Trey Morgan, Rays. Brandon Sproat, New York Mets. Zach Veen, Rockies. Harry Ford, Mariners. Walker Martin, Giants. Johnny Farmello, Mariners. Nate Knowles, first for the Rays for Francisco. And a blue of 150, Oakland A's, Nick Kurtz. Now we found a sparkle of him last break, so this one's 94 of 150. That one's also for Christian. We set that one aside for grading, actually. And that one was of 200. This one's of 150. So, wow, 2 breaks in a row for Christian. Finding a numbered Nick Kurtz. That's pretty good. This one, let's see. Taking a look at it. It says 2 breaks in a row. That's very nice. Not too bad. There's a slight faint line here. It's hard to see. Gotta look real hard to find it. Yeah, there's a line that goes up this way. You can kind of see it there. Around his leg. That's about it. Corners look pretty good. Yeah, that little faint line is the only thing I see. 94 of 150. Lowered the number. His other one was of 200. This one's blue. Alright, James Tibbs. San Francisco Giants Plasma for Francisco. Refractor first rounder Ben Hess for the Yankees for Trevor. And Trey Morgan, Tampa Bay Rays. So we got a first round refractor here. Put him with Lindsay over here. Pablo Guerrero, Texas Rangers. Max Clark, Detroit. Harry Ford, Seattle. Yoelan Cespedes, Red Sox. Jared Turner, Marlins. Johnny Farmello, Mariners. Drew Beam, first for the Royals. Dakota Jordan, first for the Giants. Daniel Egan, first for the Diamondbacks. Josh Carone, first for the Mariners. Brandon Neely, first for the Red Sox. Brian Holiday, first for the Cardinals. Carson Benj, first for the Mets. Brody Brecht, first for the Rockies. Bryce McCage, first for the Brewers. Josh Hartley, first for the Pirates. Kavir Steers, first for the Padres. Rick Abel, Phillies. Dylan Cruz, Nationals. Adriel Radney, Diamondbacks. Fernando Cruz, Cubbies. And Aiden Major, first for the Guardians. There's first rounder for the Braves. Cam Caminiti for Andrew. There's Ben Hess, first rounder for the Yankees for Trevor. Tyson Lewis, second rounder for the Reds for Sherman. Billy Amick, first for the Twins for Bryce. Cole Messina, first for the Rockies for Charles. Woody Hadeen, first for the Tigers for Sherman. Eddie Reinders, first for the Pirates for Charles. In tune, Jose Perdomo, Atlanta Braves for Andrew. Refractor first, second rounder Tyson Lewis, Cincinnati for Sherman. And refractor Dylan Cruz, Nats. Yeah, quite a few Nats refractors in that stack. Camilo Diaz, Houston. Walker Jenkins, Minnesota. Emil Morales, Dodgers. Adolfo Sanchez, Reds. Chase Alsop, first for the Orioles. Ethan Scheffelman, first for the Tigers. Ethan Anderson, first for the Orioles. Chris Cortez, first for the Angels. Braylon Doty, first for the Guardians. Griff O'Farrell, first for the Orioles. Zach Earhart, first for the Red Sox. Randall Diaz, first for the Nats. Nick McLean, first for the White Sox. Blake Larson, first for the White Sox. Carter Holton, first for the Braves. Boston Bateman, first for the Padres. Gage Zeal, first for the Yankees. Bryce Eldridge, Giants. Tommy Troy, D-backs. Aiden Smith, Rays. Yandry Vargas, Dodgers. Ty Petey, Mariners. And then our Chrome boys. Jackson Wentworth, first for the Jays for Francisco. Adriel Radney, Diamondbacks. Max Clark, Tigers. Jose De Paula, Dodgers. Arjun Namala, Jays. Zero Hope, Dodgers. Brock Porter, Rangers. And a Lunar Glow for the Jays. It is Nick Mitchell. I think he's a fourth. Let's see. Yep, fourth rounder, Nick Mitchell for Toronto. For Francisco. Billy Amick, I think might be a second rounder, maybe. Minnesota for Bryce. Yep. And then also for the Twins, Dabner de los Santos. Their hits are first. Yes, that's true. They are. Well, except for the Matt Shaw Sky Blue. Ethan Salas, San Diego Padres. Noble Meyer, Marlins. Arjun Namala, Jays. Davison De Los Santos, Marlins. Curly Martha, Rangers. James Tibbs, first for the Giants. Kalen Culpepper, first for the Twins. Chase Harlan, first for the Dodgers. Casey Cook, first for the Rangers. Jamie Ferrer, first for the Twins. J.D. Dix, first for the D-backs. Braden Montgomery, first for the Red Sox. Nick Kurtz, first for the A's. Dylan Drayling, first for the Rangers. Errol Armas, first for the Cubs. Fenwick Trimble, first for the Marlins. Sebastian Walcott, Rangers. Vladdy Guerrero, Mets. Giovanni Rodriguez, Mets. Jose Perdomo, Braves. Nate Knowles, first for the Rays. And somebody, Michael Massey, first for the Tigers. Got our die cut in this one too. I forgot to take out. Chrome, Enrique Bradfield Jr., Orioles, Braylon Morrell, Rangers, Byron Chourio, Twins, Rowan Anthony, Red Sox, Sheng Lin, Reds, Emil Morales, Dodgers, Griffin Herring, first for the Yankees, for Trevor. And our die cut here in action will be Bryce Rayner for the Tigers. That is for Sherman. Refractor first will be Luke Holman for the Reds, for Sherman. And George Lombard Jr. for the Yankees, for Trevor. So there's our Bryce Rayner in action. Alright, now it is time to pull our paper guys down. Rainer Arias, Giants, Colt Emerson, Mariners, Samuel Basallo, Orioles, Eduardo Herrera, White Sox, Tanner Jones, first for the Royals. There we go. Tyson Neighbors, first for the Padres, Eli Serrano, first for the Mets, Aiden May, first for the Marlins, Blake Wright, first for the Rockies, Theo Gillen, first for the Rays, Connor Griffin, first for the Pirates, Carter Johnson, first for the Marlins, Ty Suthasine, first for the Cubs, Jaron DeBerry, first for the Brewers, Ryan Johnson, first for the Angels, Titus Sissel, first for the D-backs, Hunter Cranton, first for the Mariners, Jose De Paula, Dodgers, Brendan Sproat, New York Mets, Yohandy Morales, Nats, Alexander Albertus, White Sox, Braden Taylor, Tampa Bay Rays. A Chrome first of Braylon Doty for the Guardians, for George, Griff O'Farrell, first rounder for the O's, for Christopher, Bryce Rayner, first rounder for the Tigers, for Sherman. Whoops. Hagen Smith, first rounder for the White Sox, for Charles. Mike Sirota, first for the Reds, for Sherman. Carson DiMartini, first for the Phillies, for Eric. Rodney Green, first for the A's, for Christian. And a plasma here of Cam Smith for the Chicago Cubs, for Sherman. Refractor first, Griffin Burkholder for the Phillies, for Eric. And refractor, Jared Cerna for the Marlins. That will be for John. Second rounder, Griffin Burkholder. Oh boy, we got 3 first here. We'll take down one of our pitchers here. We have runneth out of spots in our back row. Have I hit any stained glass yet? Nope. No, I have not. Not that I remember. Uh-oh, dominoes. I don't remember any of those. I had one of those in the Bowman Chrome, but I don't remember any Bowman draft. I didn't even know they had them. We have Chandler Welch, first for the Brewers. We've had 2 Pearl packs. Pablo Guerrero, Rangers. Max Clark, Tigers. Harry Ford, Mariners. Yoelan Cespedes, Red Sox. Drew Beam, first for the Royals. Dakota Jordan, first for the Giants. Daniel Egan, first for the D-backs. Josh Caron, first for the Mariners. Brandon Neely, first for the Red Sox. Seaver King, first for the Nats. Carson Bench, first for the Mets. Brody Brecht, first for the Rockies. Bryce McCage, first for the Brewers. Josh Hartley, first for the Pirates. Gabriel Steers, first for the Padres. Trey Morgan, Rays. Mick Abel, Phillies. Dylan Cruz, Nationals. Adriel Radney, Diamondbacks. Fernando Cruz, Cubs. Aiden Major, first for the Guardians. And our Chrome for the last pack. Grant Jefferson, first for the Marlins, for John. Oops. Rafael Schlesinger, first for the Guardians. For George, Gerald Perez, White Sox. Noble Meyer, Marlins. Cooper Pratt, Brewers. Tommy Troy, D-backs. And this is a black parallel for the Colorado Rockies. So that's a 10. It is 5 of 10. It'll be a Blake Wright, who I believe is a 4th rounder. Blake Wright with a little line down the middle there. So I'll go to Charles. There you go, Charles Selby. Yep, 4th rounder, Blake Wright. We also have a... Oh no, we don't have a parallel of him, never mind. 5 of 10, Mr. Blake Wright. So let's get these in numbered order here. We have Sebastian Walcott in tune for the Texas Rangers for Vic. Refractor first, Jonathan Santucci for the Mets for Henry. And refractor, Clark Candiotti first for the Padres for Francisco. Alright, packing it all up in here. And we can recap. So we can see better. Thank you, autofocus. Alright, so for our autos, we have a blue of 150 of 4th rounder Rafael Schlesinger for the Cleveland Guardians. Base auto of Drew Beam for the Kansas City Royals. And a base auto of Titus Sissel for the Arizona Diamondbacks. For our numbered parallels, we have a black numbered 5 of 10 of Blake Wright, who's a 4th rounder for the Colorado Rockies. We have a blue of 150, Nick Kurtz, 1st rounder for the Oakland Athletics. And then a purple of 250 of AJ Cossey for the Kansas City Royals. We have a green of 99 paper parallel of Aaron Parker for the Toronto Blue Jays. A lunar glow of Nick Mitchell, 4th rounder for the Toronto Blue Jays. And a sky blue chrome of Matt Shaw for the Chicago Cubs. An action insert of Bryce Rayner of the Detroit Tigers. Draft night insert of Jack Caglianone for the Royals. Plasma insert of Travis Bazana for the Cleveland Guardians. For refractors, we have 1st rounder Kellen Lindsey for the Dodgers. Ben Hess, 1st rounder for the Yankees. Mike Messina for the... That's his name, right? Mike Messina? Cole Messina for the Colorado Rockies. Pirate guy, forgetting his name. Eddie Reinders for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Tyson Lewis for the Cincinnati Reds. Billy Amick for the Minnesota Twins. Griffin Burkholder for the Phillies. And then for our back row, we have Jared Thomas for the Rockies. Kellen Lindsey for the Dodgers. Griffin Burkholder for the Phils. Why am I blanking on the Pirate? Connor Griffin for the Pirates. Theo Gillen for the Rays. Tyson Lewis for the Reds. Ben Hess for the Yanks. Bryce Rayner for the Tigers. Griffin Burkholder for the Orioles. Hagen Smith for the White Sox. And Cam Caminiti down here for the Braves as well. And that will sum up our 1920 Tour Bowman Draft Jumbo Break. Number 20 is up for sale. 10 spots to go. Thanks, Rick, for the subscribe. And we'll do that one when we sell that one out. And then I'll soon have 21 up for sale as well, after we sell probably a couple more spots on number 20. So that's the story. I'll get you guys pictures today. I'll probably get this one shipped out tomorrow, because I'm going to have to do some watching of the kiddo today. I'll probably have to be attention diverted from getting this done. So look out for those pictures, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a good Tuesday. Peace.